What is going on, guys? I am the Toxic Penguin, back with a Dead by Daylight video. It has been a little while. I apologize. Shit's been busy, you know? Shit has been busy, but we are back with quite a long video. I actually don't know how long this will be, because in all honesty, I don't know how long these games will be going for. But what we are doing is a series of Doctor games using different builds. The builds I'll put on screen now, and there should be timestamps to each individual build. And yeah, we're going to do some different Doctor builds, some that are more fun, some that kind of just make sense to do, such as Adept, which, well, that's what the first one will be. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so as I said before, the first build we will be doing is good old Adept Doctor. So we've got, if my mouse can hover over it, overwhelming presence. Survivors within your terror radius suffer from inefficiency. Affected survivors' item consumption rates are increased by 100%. In all honesty, this is one of the worst killer perks in the game. Monitor and abuse. While in a chase, your terror radius is increased by 8 meters. Otherwise, so when you're not in a chase, your terror radius is decreased by 8 meters and your field of view is increased by 10 degrees. So you got wider view, smaller terror radius. Then overcharge. When you kick a generator, the next survivor to interact with it gets a tremendously difficult skill check, which is the same as a decisive strike skill check. And if they fail the skill check, it's an additional 5% regression on the gen when you miss a skill check. And if you just hit the skill check, nothing happens. And then the add-ons we're using is Discipline. So it considerably decreases the detonation delay of shock therapy. And then in Madness 2, survivors have the red stain and terror radius as though like Doctor's right there. And it lasts for 6 seconds after the chase ends. And then in Madness 3, that effect is constant. And then Calm increases your terror radius while Static Blast is ready, considerably decreases it while it's on cooldown. And then in Madness 2, the survivors intermittently hear a distant terror radius as though the Doctor's like right on that 32 meters. And in Madness 3, the survivors constantly hear this, but fun little thing, the Tier 3 effect from Discipline, so that the red stain terror radius is constantly active, overrides this one. Fun little fact. And then because it's the 5-year event, we're just going to be using the sacrificial cakes pretty much all game, unless I need to use a certain other offering, such as a map offering. So yeah, let's try and get this Adept first go. Rotten Fields. Yay. I mean, I already played one game and it was a terrible game on bloody, what's it called? Mother's Dwelling. An absurdly large map. Pros went off over here. There's more than one survivor, yeah. I don't mind going over here. Nicely dodged. Let's go split pressure a bit. Oh, no, whenever, yeah, I didn't even see him go that way. Oh, he's gonna use this loop, isn't he? This is such a shit loop. I want this pallet earlier, to be honest. They'll have dead hard. Can I get a pallet? Oh, good, I got the pallet gone. Ace is playing very interestingly, but I'm kind of okay with it because it means he's not on a gen. This pallet's gone as well. No. Damn it. Couldn't utilize it. You've already used dead hard. I mean, we know Ace was over here. We'll see if anyone's nearby. No. This gen has had some work. The corn went off in the background. I'm gonna kick it anyway. Straight to cow tree and it's ace. We take him on this side. I hate so many of the loops on this map. He tried it. Is he gonna go window? I need to time this perfectly. No. Jeez, he didn't actually throw it. He might. Yeah, there's the dead hard. That's still regressing. This isn't going well so far. I need to generate pressure, which I just cannot do at the moment. And sadly, my perks just aren't good enough on Doctor. I'll be honest, tunneling Dwight out is my best option. Yeah, honestly, tunneling out someone is a very good idea. Well, you just... If you're just gonna hover here, I'll tunnel you out. I'm getting real DS vibes from him. This is not the way I like to play, tunneling someone out. But it's sadly the best way to get Adept. Is literally just tunnel the shit out of someone. Tunnel the shit out of someone, build up the pressure from there. Which, like I said, it's a terrible way to play, but... She gonna throw this down? What's up, buddy? Yeah, they're gonna start taking hits for one another. But I'm getting everyone injured. And like I said, I have to tunnel out this ace. I have to play like a scumbag. Sadly, they still have this... Yeah, that gen's gone. I was lucky. Don't you worry about that. Alright. I'm not going to use basement. Is that unbreakable? Or is Feng there? No, it is a Feng. Everyone's injured now. There's a pallet. Everyone except for Ace is in tier 3. Oh, bye Ace. Bye Ace. Well, Ace is dead now. So that's really good for me. I think you just want to die, apparently. Well, this is taking a turn. So this is Dwight. You're dead on hook as well. He does have stuff to work with here. And I mean, Feng has to save. Which she is doing. Now he does still have his dead hard. But I got rid of that pallet. Now, the thing I have to ask myself, is it worth getting Dwight out now? I think it is. I got stuck on the edge there. There's his dead hard. No, I want him on this side. He's got less to work with. Yeah. Throw the pallet, buddy. There it is. They're all coming in and take hits. No, there's the blood. Follow the blood. You can hear Feng and Kate near me. There they are. This works fine for me. That helps me towards an achievement. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. This game turned on its head a bit. There's the Unbreakable. There is the Unbreakable. That I should have expected that. She got up really quickly earlier. Now, if she gets Hatch, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm slugging for this 4K. I know you don't have Unbreakable anymore. I know I can slug her for as long as I want. As long as I want or need. There's a life, I don't have to worry about a dead hard. Yeah, this pallet's gone. You might get the window. You didn't go for it. Let's see if she has the good old decisive strike. If Kate's found Hatch, I'm gonna be genuinely upset. Genuinely upset. She has not. She has not. If I don't have Adept this game, I would be very close. I would be very close if I didn't get it. But I guess we'll find out in a moment. Can I find Hatch before the game ends? Can I find the good old Hatchy Hatch? I may as well grab this for extra blood points, and I'm not grabbing it. I did get the Adept. There we go. Like, I already have the achievement. That isn't the point. We'll drop a GG. Yeah, I've already got the achievement, so... But, yeah. That's more or less Adept Doctor. And how many blood points do we get? A fair bit. Just 126,000, no biggie. No biggie at all, and yeah, I don't think I'm getting a GG from them. I don't think they appreciated how I played there. But on to the next build. Alrighty, so for the second game, we are going to use a Dark Devotion orientated build. And this arguably is actually probably my favorite build on Doctor. I really, really enjoy this, and it's probably the build I play most at the moment on Doctor. So we start off with Save the Best for Last. So earn a token for each successful basic attack that is not dealt to the Obsession. Each token grants 5% decreased successful basic attack cooldown. You can up to 8 tokens. And hitting your obsession with a basic attack will cause you to lose 2 tokens. And you can no longer gain tokens if your obsession is sacrificed or killed. Naturally, if you don't have an obsession, you can't lose stacks. So, pretty much as soon as the obsession's dead, unless there's some other perk in play that changes the obsession, your tokens will just stay at that for the rest of the game. So if you can finish on 8 stacks, that is very, very handy. Then we've got Surge. Putting a survivor in the dying state with a basic attack causes all generators within a 32 meter radius to instantly explode and begin regressing. Generators affected by Surge immediately lose 8% of their progress. 40-second cooldown. Fantastic perk, especially on the smaller maps that Doctor absolutely thrives on. Then Dark Devotion, the fun and joy of the build. You become obsessed with one survivor. Hitting in this session with a basic attack transfers your terror radius to the obsession for 30 seconds and sets its radius to 32 meters. You are granted the undetectable status effect for the duration. And then the survivor with the transferred terror radius is also considered to be inside the terror radius for other purposes. I'll get to that. And then Corrupt Intervention. The 3 furthest gens from you at the start of the game are blocked for 2 minutes. Fantastic perk to buy early pressure. Now, these two you might think, this perk you're looking for the not obsession, this perk you want the obsession. The idea is, you hit the obsession, they take your terror radius, so you become a stealth killer. If you were to static blast, it goes off the obsession, not you. So one of my favorite plays with this build, say you've got a Dwight that's the obsession, hit the Dwight who runs away to one side of the map, go to the other side of the map, use a static blast, and they see there's like, okay, 2 survivors screamed on the other side of the map. I'm fine on this generator. And then a doctor comes around the corner and grabs you off the gen. But I back myself a lot of the time when the obsessions got Dark Devotion on them to gain the 2 stacks I lose for hitting the obsession. And then Surge and Corrupt are just solid perks all around. Then we've got Discipline Class 3. So moderately decreases detonation delay of shock therapy, and then the Madness 2 and 3 effects are the same from Discipline in the last game. The change from considerably decreases to moderately decreases. This one decreases it by 0.2 seconds. The Carter's Notes version of it is 0.3. So it's 0.1 of a second different. And then Class 2 Order moderately decreases the cooldown of Static Blast, which I believe is 4 seconds. And then Broken Pallets, this is what it makes. Every 20 seconds, a pallet that's been destroyed respawns as a fake pallet that survivors see. Which means they can see, oh, I've got a pallet here, let's throw it. Oh, it's fake, I'm dead now. And then, yeah, we've got another sacrificial cake. So, let's have some fun with this build. Azarov's Resting Place. Interesting map that we can possibly 3-gen. Oh my god, I got scratch marks. There's a... Oh, your obsession. Cool. Well, now let's investigate down here. Let's static blast off the obsession. There's scratch mark. There's the crow. Damn it. Just saw me in time. He's got a good medkit. Oh my god, I didn't realize people also spawn down here. Hey Meg. Oh, Dweet's here too. Alright, let's get a hit onto you quickly. I'm gonna kick this quickly. He wants to be chased. Where did Dwight go? I actually really do not want this obsession. The obsession wants to be chased? So Dweet is over here. Thank you for the pallet. It is muchly appreciated. Why is Shack pallet down? Why is Shack pallet down? Which heathen did that? Someone's over here. I believe it's Quentin. Let's quickly hook her. That's being worked on still. Let's quickly do this. I mean, we can get some handy regression on this. Thank you. Who saved? Why are you running back this way? You're running to where the gens are. I don't really want a tunnel. There we go. Get some regression going. I may as well utilize basement. It's a shame that Quentin's my obsession in a way. He ran out here. That's still regressing, which is nice. How many... Oh. You used a fantastic pallet for me. I'm muchly appreciative of it. Now we're undetectable. You had no idea I was there. They got that gen done. Meg has no idea where I am. Hi! Yeah, that ain't real. What the hell is you... Hello. Alright. Dark Devotion doing some work. I've got 3 hooks for 1 gen completed. That is a very good trade. Someone jumped in a locker. Oh, you just don't want to be shocked. Let's just increase your madness a bit. Just because I know you don't want me to. Yep, more madness. You don't have enough yet. Yeah, that's not a real pallet. You don't have much to work with, Danny. Yeah, that's not real either. Your friends really did use a few pallets. I'm gonna time this so she can't... No, she's not going that way anyway. Well, now I don't get my surge or my stack I wanted. It's really rude. What other gen did they do? Was it Shack? Yeah, it was. I don't believe that. I reckon someone's in a locker. Should we go investigate if they're in a locker? Boom. Nah. They're healing up though. Now, ironically, my 3 gen's now on the other side of the map. They must be in this corner. They're all healing each other somewhere. I say Quentin. He wants to be chased. There's a pro that went off there. Who's here? Meg, hello. Oh, you're dead on hook. I got another pallet. Things are a bit dire for young Megan. Where did she go? Did not even realize she went that way. She can't work with much here. She's going back to the main building. That's all she has at the moment. Oh, my voice. Hello. My voice started bailing on me. That's what you want. She's pre-throwing pellets now. Which, I mean, I don't actually mind too much. And now I've got maximum stacks. We have the momentum. Yeah, that's fine. Hi, Dwight. That ain't real. Alright. Nice, got the window. Now, do you have Dead Art or something? That missed, that's unfortunate. Fair enough. He wants to be chased so badly. He wants to be chased. And I say no. Really? Really, buddy? You want to be chased that badly? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sorry, Tweet. I really don't want you. I'm hoping your friend comes and picks up the Quentin on hook. I'm sorry, Tweet. I am sorry. Oh, I see them over there. I actually saw them running on the far side. There should be scratch marks along this wall. I see them right here anyway. Interesting, not going for the save straight away. That's a very interesting play. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's probably not the play I would have made in that situation, but each to their own. This build is so much fun. I also don't think they realized I had a very dirty 3-gen. I'm also going to presume this gen was very close. Or at least decently done. We will never know. Got a Ruthless, that kind of makes sense, I'll be honest. Still haven't updated the archive challenge, but I don't know if I have any killer ones. GG's. Well, there was a flashbang in play. Flashbang and distortion. Which sucks when I have no aura reading perks. And they had head on. That's a good thing I grabbed them from the locker then. Iron Will, all of them had Iron Will. Nicely done, team. Nicely done. Alrighty. We are here with build number 3. This is a very, very stealth-orientated build. We have... Excuse me. We have Tinkerer. When a generator is repaired to 70% repair progress, it triggers a loud noise notification and you are granted the undetectable status effect for 16 seconds. Undetectable, for those who do not know what it is, it means that you have no terror radius or red stain. Think of it like a tier 1 Michael Myers. Or a Wraith. And it also means any aura reading perks from the survivors, they can't see you. So like an alert, kindred, whatever, they can't see you. Monitor abuse we've already covered. In a chase, your terror radius is bigger. Outside of a chase, it is smaller and you've got a wider vision. Dark Devotion we covered as well. Hit the Obsession, they have your terror radius for 30 seconds. Keep in mind that it does default to 32 meters, regardless of perks and add-ons, which become important later. And then Hysteria. When a healthy survivor becomes injured by any means, all injured survivors suffer from the Oblivious status effect for 30 seconds, and it can only be triggered every 30 seconds. The Oblivious status effect is similar undetectable, except only the single survivor is affected. So undetectable, the killer can't be detected by the survivors. For the Oblivious, it's just the survivor won't get a terror radius. That's the only difference. And then we've got Calm Carter's Notes, which considerably increases your terror radius when it's ready, static blast that is, and decreases it on cooldown. And then the moderately increases and decreases of the same thing. What these do, when your static blast is on cooldown and you're outside of a chase, Doctor's terror radius goes from 32 meters to 12. Because this is 8 meters, 4 meters, 8 meters. So yeah, 12 meter terror radius Doctor. So naturally we're going to go to Larry's, because just to get a stealth play. And yeah, this is honestly a very, very nasty build. And the added little side effect with Calm, in Madness 2, they every now and again hear a distant heartbeat, as though like the Doctor's right on the edge of their terror radius. And when you're playing a stealth build, that can really mess with them as well, because they're like, oh, I can hear the Doctor ages away, oh my god, he just grabbed me, what the hell. But the thing to keep in mind, if we do hit the Obsession and they have our terror radius, it will lock to 32 meters no matter what. So, where we have 12 meters usually, that'll go to 32 if we hit the Obsession regardless of these. And on the other hand, when our terror radius is increased by 12 meters with these add-ons when Static Blast is ready to go, then it'll only be 32 meters. So ideally, I want to use my Static Blast on the Obsession. But let's get into a Larry's game. Well, funny enough, we got Larry's. It's almost like some dickhead sent it here. Let's use this straight away, because we want a small terror radius. We want a very small terror radius. There we go. What are you doing, buddy? Calm Spirit, that could actually work a lot in his favor. Something I didn't mention before when talking about the Oblivious status effect is that if a survivor is shocked, whether it's by a static blast or any other mean, they actually lose the status effect of it. Not who I was aiming for. I'm so sorry, Jake. I'm so sorry, I was aiming for the Meg. I was aiming for Meg. I swear I was aiming for Meg. Damn. So now she has no idea where I'm going. Oh, that's nasty. Let's just pop this quickly. Jake got picked up. You have sprint burst. Good on you, buddy. We may as well kick this for now. There's scratch marks all over the place. Oh, she had no idea I was there. That or a heal was insanely close. I get the feeling her heal was insanely close, to be honest with you. Stop, Steve. You're gonna throw that? Oh, Obsession. Hello. Oh, he doesn't even realize the static, my terror radius is on him. So they think I'm over there now. Oh, hello. You weren't expecting me, were you? Well, she's throwing down pallets. That's good for me. I know she's got sprint burst, so I don't have to worry about the good old dead hard. She went that way. It's okay. She's still running. And there's an evil little tinkerer. She just healed up next to me. Sadly, I won't be able to get my static blast off. Should have gone to the pallet. Alright, we're gonna go down this gen. We're gonna go down here. Oh. Damn, sprint burst was back up. So let's say hi to our Megan friend. I'm not sure if she also has sprint burst. Hi, Jake. This build is so nasty. I'm gonna have to pop this in a moment. Well, that's 3 of them in tier 3. Oh, they're all healing you. Well, it'd be rude not to. Yeah, she had no idea I was there. That is good old Tinkerer value on that one. Sadly, I've pretty much lost that gen. I'm kind of okay with it. Steve was having a rough time. Steve was not having a good time. They're gonna go straight back to that gen. I'm gonna do this quickly. Get rid of our static blast. Interesting play. Well. That was an interesting play, and the thing is, Jake's here as well. Jake at least came by. That second wind. Respect. I respect that. I like second wind a lot. Thank you. Muchly appreciated. Let's just quickly do this. And there is our Steve. Have you got a key? No, it's a flashlight. We're gonna leave him. He's got our terror radius. Scratch marks down here. Let's follow them. Oh, I'm sorry, Meg. She had no idea where I was. I'm sorry, Megan. But your tribe has spoken. She's got a sprint burst. There it is. Let's just use this quickly. Sup. So on the middle gen. That's okay. That is okay. I don't know if she's dead or not. I think she's on stage 2. Yeah. Well, they got the far gen done. And that's a different gen. I know where they both are now. Oh, guys. This is a bad idea. They have a gen very close down there, which I need to be very mindful of. Now we have to go all the way down here and put pressure on Jake. We knew where he was going. I don't see blood over here. Well, I found Hatch. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jakey boy. Where did you go? There he is. I was chasing you the whole time, buddy. I hit the side of... Oh, you're one of these. You're one of these. I see, I see. Oh, I better do this quickly. While it hits everyone. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Oh, Jake. Really? Stop, controller, behave. I really need a new controller. This current one is on the way out. It likes to do things when it's not told to. Why would you get on the... Oh my god, buddy. What was your plan? I don't know what he was trying to do. I really don't know what his plan was. I see through here. Yeah, I saw. Oh my god, that's a... Oh my god, you just got wrecked. Well, I know where Hatch is. That is one of the biggest cock blocks I've seen. He's going down there. I'm going over here. There's scratch marks. That's not good for you, buddy. And there's the blood. Go on. What do you want? Maybe if you weren't trying to blind me at pallets all the time. Bye, Jake. Your tribe has spoken. Your tribe has spoken. Yeah, this is not the funnest build to come against, but how often do you see a doctor playing stealth? You rarely see a doctor playing stealth. So it's actually... It is not a fun build to come up against at all. Like, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, never mind. I have no sympathy. Screw these guys. Oh, I have no sympathy for you lot. Oh, you were going for Adept. That's a real shame. Yeah, I don't actually feel bad about that anymore. Who were those two? Who were those two? The Cheryl and the Meg. Bloody sweat lords. Bloody sweat lords. Alright, it is time for build number 4. And this one is disgusting. It is one of the sweatiest builds on Doctor. The thing is with... Some people might have some other perk preferences, but I think this is actually one of the sweatiest builds you can run. So we have Ruin. All generators are affected by a Hex Ruin. While a generator is not being repaired by a survivor, it will immediately and automatically regress repair progress at 200% of the normal regression speed. So it basically, for every second the gen regresses, it will take 2 seconds to gain that back. So it regresses so quickly. Then we've got Undying. While Hex Undying is active, survivors within 4 meters of any dull totem will have the aura revealed. When another Hex totem is cleansed, that totem's Hex transfers to the Undying totem, deactivating Hex Undying. All tokens the transferred Hex had are transferred as well. And then we've got Hex Haunted Grounds. 2 trapped Hex totems will spawn in the trial. When either one of the 2 trapped Hex totems is cleansed by a survivor, all survivors suffer from the exposed status effect for 60 seconds. The remaining trapped Hex totem immediately becomes a dull totem. And then we've got Tinkerer, which we used last game. As soon as a generator hits 70% repaired, I become undetectable and I get alerted at which gen is being worked on. So basically, Tinker activates, walk over to it, Ruin regresses it. And the fun thing with Undying with Haunted Grounds, because every Hex totem at the start has its perk assigned to it, so there will be 4 Hex totems at the start out of the 5 possible. 2 will be Haunted, 1 Undying, 1 Ruin. They will all actually be assigned their respective Hex perk that's assigned to it. So even though Undying will be the first one you lose regardless, what actually happens gameplay-wise, let's just say, for the sake of an example, they go on the Ruin totem. The Ruin totem's been cleansed, but the game's like, you've got Undying, so basically they automatically switch the 2, so let's just say Ironworks of Misery, you've got Ruin in the main building and Undying in Killer Shack. They cleanse Ruin in the main building, the game's like, you've got Undying, we're going to move Ruin to the Killer Shack, move Undying to the Hex they just cleansed, and now you don't have Undying. The important part about this is when you get Haunted Grounds. If they go to one of the 2 Haunted Grounds totems and cleanse that first, Undying swaps with it, but it means Haunted Grounds will actually reset and you can get a second use. I don't know if this has been changed, but recently I ran a build, out of 5 Hex build, and yeah, I got 2 Haunted Ground usages. So then we got the High Stimulus Electrode, considerably increases range of shock therapy. I believe it's by 4 meters. I will put on the screen if I was wrong and what the actual value is. And then we got Discipline Carter's Notes, which we used in the first game, I believe it was. Considerably decreased detonation of shock therapy, and then you've got the Terror Radius and Red Stain for Madness 2 and 3. And then we've got a Sacrificial Cake, just so we're not like 100% a douchebag for running this build. Just 99.9%. Azerov's Resting Place again. We have interesting totem spawns. I mean, I'll briefly check this side of the map. So yeah, we've got our 4 hexes. I presume the last dull's in the middle of the map somewhere. Alright, hi Claudie. Oh, there's 2 of you, so I will static blast. Nice. Good start to me. Team Cross, so 2 people are on that gen at least. No, it has to be 2 people. Maybe the Claudette ran over to help. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's the Haunted Grounds value. Where's your friend? Let's snowball this early. You're gonna have to throw that. No, you want to go down. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what I'm talking about with the double Haunted Grounds. This is horrible to come up against. This is actually horrid. Where'd your friend crawl to? I have no idea where they crawled to. Well, they got ruined. But I've still got a Haunted Grounds up. There's Jake. I have no idea where this other survivor's gone. Like the one that crawled away, I've got no idea where they are. They're gonna see that hex and they're gonna be so confused by it. Damn, nice vault. I hope they cleanse it in the near future. Go on, cleanse it. Look. Nah, they're just healing up. Interesting choice. Should we go down and see if they're actually gonna, you know, cleanse the totem? I have no idea where they crawled off to. Sup? Really? You're one of those? There was no way you're dead hard. Not the way you've been playing. Alright, let's see what they do here. They're all healed except for the one on the... I want them to do that gen there because they'll be like, ooh, totem. Let's get rid of it. So they know I've got... Oh, that ain't good. And you know what? It's not good. Nope. Oh, that's twice you've been down with Haunted Grounds. I'm so sorry. Now the great part, there's someone over here. Who cleansed my totem? Can I down him in time? No, he's run right away. Well, never mind. Oh, we've gotten 4 people down with this. Oh, no, guys. What are we doing? Oh, dearie me. And there goes Blendy for the save. We got value. Oh, there he is. Hello. They're gonna pick up the one on the ground or pop the gen or both. My guess is the gen. You're not actually gonna pick up your friend? That's what feels bad for them. What did they do to you? So what's that? 3 of them dead on hook and 1 hasn't been hooked at all. Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna go after Steve. Well, I know where everyone is. You gonna throw that? Yep. Pre-throwing shack pallet's an interesting move. I think Jake wants to take some of the heat, but he's dead on hook himself. Oh, hi. That's not a good spot for you to be in right now. He's gonna throw this pallet as well. No. Maybe I prevented it. You have dead on? Apparently not. Well, no gens are at 70% yet. Oh my god, what are you doing? She tried it. She tried it. No, she didn't jump in the locker. I respect the effort. I respect it. Where are we going, little Claudette? Why does she get that? This Claudette is the other Claudette is letting them all die. This other Claudette actually wants her team to die. This Claudette has not done a lot. And there's Jay. I actually want the Claudette to... Oh, there we go. We're going after this Claudette. She's killing her team. I'm gonna do this and hit both of them. And I know where Hatch is. Damn, you still got that. If this Claudette's actually decent at looping, then why have they let their team die like they have? And not taken any aggro just to hide? I definitely would be fuming as this person's teammate. Do you have dead on? Would not be surprised if you did. But you do not. And I mean, we know Hatch is down here. We do know we have a Hatch. Yeah, that's the first time she's been hooked. She really was hurting her team there. I'm just going to kick this for good measure. There's the last old totem we were talking about at the start. That would probably be in the middle. Why do I get the feeling you're in a locker? And bang! No. I don't know what he's doing. He just got a thingo? Was it the one over there? Where is he? I have hatch that I can protect. I've got... Oh, the door... He's got very good door spawns. He has very good door spawns. Oh my god. Oh my god, you are a terrible person. You are a terrible person. Oh my god. Oh, I'd be fuming as this Claudette. I would be fuming. Oh, I'm so sorry for this Claudette. Like, don't get me wrong, this is going to be a 4K regardless. Or 3K in hatch, but... Wow. Now I can see why Claudette was hiding. Oh, that's not nice. That is not nice. GG's. That Jake really did kill you. Why is kill you... Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This is a bit different to what I usually do, and I have no idea what the runtime on this video is going to look like. I honestly don't know. Yeah, look, I had a lot of fun making this. It's some fun little doctor builds. Maybe there'll be a part 2 if I can think of some more builds I can just chuck together and have some fun with. But anyways, I have been the Toxic Penguin. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, peace out.